I want to ask you both because this is, I would say, arguably the gayest Star Wars. I mean, by a considerable margin. And are you excited about that? Are you embracing it?
Super queer. Super queer.
Am I gay? Yes. Well, no, I know you are gay, but I'm asking, are you excited about putting this, this is going to be...
It's going to be gay. It's going to be gay.
Because nerds are gay.
Yeah, the nerds are gay. The gay Star Destroyers, pink X-Wings, we're all queer. We're all gender fluid, binary plus. We got fluid and piss all over the place. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What's up, everybody? You're watching Spaceman Reviews. Make it Spaceman Reviews. People, we got a crazy Star Wars Acolyte video for you today. But before we get into today's video, if you haven't, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join Spaceman Reviews. We tackle this shit, baby. Yeah, so he says this is the gayest Star Wars ever. I think pretty much anything Disney does with anything could be considered the gayest. But yeah, ha ha ha.
Are very not gay and are very threatened by gay.
Well, that's true. But in my world, nerds are gay.
Okay.
Must be a small world you live in.
No, I don't think so, and yet people have told me that it's the gay Star Wars, and I'm frankly...
You're offended?
No.
I think that Star Wars is so gay already.
Okay.
I mean, have you seen the fits?
Speak for yourself, bitch. You're gay because you can't handle a man. You got that poofy fucking hairstyle. Oh, do you know LESLYE HEADLAND? Wasn't she working for Harvey Weinstein? Kind of doing some stuff, maybe, possibly, allegedly, under the... Let's go. You get a necktie. Get me a necktie, bitch.
We'd be like, look how gay this is, and then send each other a reference.
And are you telling me?
This is how you market Star Wars, okay? Just said two crazy fucking whacked out bitches that nobody's ever heard of. And send them in and talk about how queer Star Wars is and attack the fans calling them queers. And because it's Pride Month. It's Pride Month. No, it's American Month. Fuck your pride. Pride is one of the 7 deadly sins, I believe.
With a straight face. That C-3PO is straight.
They're a couple. That's what I think. But this is more...
Gay droids, gay fluid droids, Zers droids all across the desert having butt sex.
I think it's canon that R2-D2 is a lesbian.
Oh yeah, because it's a woman, right? So it's a lesbian droid. R2-D2 is gender binary plus, identifies as Red Hawk. Zimzers. Of course, we knew that. The reason why they blew up Dantooine was because blew up Alderaan is because they misgendered Darth Vader. Yeah, can't misgender, man. Can't misgender.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
Ask Filoni. Okay.
Ask
Can you imagine?
Fuck. These two fucking goofballs would fuck up a box of cornflakes. So yeah, over here on Breitbart, Acolyte is the gayest Star Wars yet. Well, yeah, that's how you want to market it. That's gonna sell the tickets. Of course, they figured it out. Star Wars is back. It's back. No, it ain't coming back. It ain't never coming back. Just to think, man. Women ruined everything. Women ruin everything. You don't let them borrow your car. They'll crash it. You don't let them run your country. They'll sell it out to the commies. You don't let them run Star Wars. They'll queer it out. They wrecked it. They wrecked everything. It wasn't guys. So why are guys to blame? Well, Star Wars fans are predominantly male fans. I'm not going to lie. It's just girls don't really get into the movies that guys get into. They never did. They like more romance and shit like that, like Titanic. No, we don't really get into that. We want to see lightsaber battles. We want to see monsters and droids. We don't care about fucking diversity. Everything is already diverse. But no, it has to have representations. We have to have queers and lesbians. Queer used to be like a slang term. Used to be like the N-word. And now it's just they just say it, so I guess it's not a bad word anymore. But yeah, we got the queer representation. We got Islamic representation. We gotta have that. We gotta have jihadis in the galaxy. Yeah. We gotta have trans, non-binary fluids running around Tatooine because that's what's important. The representation. Now we're gonna have dudes kissing instead of a guy and a girl. Yeah. But not the Star Wars that you ever want to see. Disney Grooming Syndicate is proud to... I just reading it, by the way. I didn't say it. Is proud to announce during Pride Month that the latest Disney Plus streaming series, The Acolyte, is the gayest Star Wars yet. Well, that's why I won't be watching any of it. First off, I don't waste my money to get Disney Plus. Disney is already openly queering 4-year-olds with pro-manipulation propaganda, so why we should be surprised that Lucasfilm, Herod, and Kathleen Kennedy campaign shitting on one of the most beloved franchises in history continues. Yeah, we gotta face it. She ain't going nowhere. Not until at least we get Trump in office. Oh, Lucasfilm Kathleen Kennedy says she told the Acolyte creator, "You've written a great Star Wars show." I don't think so. Now, go write a Leslie Headland show. Well, she did. She did. And she got Carrie Ann Moss to play what? Obi gender fluid Kenobi? Oh, there we go. But here, if you follow Star Wars news, you probably already know about statements Kathleen Kennedy made about Star Wars fans, male fans specifically, and how women in Star Wars often suffer more from attacks and have it harder in Star. Oh, they're victims. They have it so hard. It's so my God, poor women, oh my God. Landing a multi-million-dollar contract and shitting on everybody's backyard, I believe is harder than Star Wars because of the male fan base. I believe this deserves a discussion. So grab your popcorn and shit. So in case you do not know about any of this, the PR article of The Acolyte, New York Times, is mostly Leslie Headland. Also, some statements Kathleen Kennedy where she talks, the Star Wars fan, male fans, how women aren't struggling. Where are women struggling? Listen, if you can't take criticism, get the fuck out of show business. Because when you go and start shitting on a beloved franchise, there's going to be backlash. She says Star Wars struggle with this a bit more because of the fan base being so male dominated that they sometimes get attacked in ways that can be quite personal. Well, what about the show attacking males? You know, making males gay? Defacing men. This Star Wars is so anti-male, and so who do they blame when they make a show that's made by women, about women, for women, and none of the women are watching it? You would think they would go after them. Why not you go after them? Ain't that what this message is for? Is for them? But you blame the men because the men aren't watching any of this shit. They're not buying the streaming services. so their kids won't be watching it. And if you don't get the dads, you don't get the kids. I think I've mentioned that a few times. You gotta get the old Star Wars fans on board to get the new Star Wars fans on board. Because without the old fans, you don't get the new ones. Your new ones just grow up quickly, not knowing, one, how to read, how to count, but not knowing Star Wars. Like, if I was to have a kid, I would raise them on the Star Wars I grew up with. So they just see how stupid this shit that they're making is. But, yeah, so they just keep trashing the mail. This is not going to fix anything. We just sit back, let Disney fall. When they can't get them federal dollars anymore, they gonna need our money, baby. They gonna need our dollars. That means they gonna have to fix that shit. And they ain't gonna fix it. Not after what they're doing with this. So you have these goofballs fucking laughing.
Leslie, are you?
Am I gay? Yes.
Well, no, I know.
It's gay. You're gay. It's gay. You're gay. And you're gay. Everybody gay in this gay movie. Acolyte, we're just going to call it Star Wars gayness.
Excited about putting this, this is going to be a talking point.
We're just going to get gender fluid up in this bitch. We're going to carry it to the East Coast and the West Coast.
Is it going to be a talking point?
I'm sure so.
Because nerds are gay.
Well, some nerds are very not gay
You're gay. That dude's definitely gay.
and are very threatened by gays.
Well, that's true. But in my world, nerds are gay.
You go, darling. You go. When this dust settles, none of these bitches are going to get jobs. They're not going to get jobs. Then we're going to be doing the laughing. Woo! Anyway, people, that's the video. Star Wars is fucked up. We all knew that. It don't look like it's going to get fixed anytime soon. But it's kind of funny that the woman who destroyed Star Wars continues to destroy Star Wars is still blaming us men. Why? Because she hates men. And that don't make no sense. Anyway, God bless all of you. May the real force be with you. If that even still a thing anymore. Anyway, peace. Woo!